Oh yeah, there was this story that broke about Capcom experimenting with generative AI to create hundreds of thousands of unique ideas needed to build in-game environments. One of the most time-consuming, labor-intensive parts of game development is coming up with hundreds of thousands of unique ideas. He added that designs for things like televisions require their own unique designs, logos, and shape, including unused ones. We ended up having to come up with hundreds of thousands of ideas. Multiple proposals are needed for the thousands to tens of thousands of these kinds of objects per game, and each proposal includes illustrations needed to communicate the idea to the art director and the artist, as well as text. Seeing room for efficiency improvements, Abe created a system where generative AI could read various game design documents and an AI could output the ideas, enhancing the development speed and efficiency, delivering feedback for itself in the process and further refining output. His prototype, which taps into multiple AI models such as Gemini Pro, Gemini Flash, and Imagen, has apparently received positive feedback from the internal development teams. The result of implementing the AI model would ultimately reduce costs significantly compared to doing them all by hand, while also improving quality. Right now, their experimentation with AI models appears to be limited to just this system, leaving other aspects of game development, such as ideation, gameplay programming, and character design firmly in the hands of humans. Oh. My understanding is basically what they're talking about is like going to an AI and being like, hey, bro, move this up here. Make a game concept art depiction of an in-game TV with a fake in-game TV game show on screen. I don't know why I don't even know what I'm asking at this point. And then it does this and we'll see what it does. And so my understanding is what Capcom wants to do is they want to be able to use these tools to be like, see, and then this is what the environment will look like. We'll put the TV on this stand and the couch next to it. Sure, hand that to the art designer. And so then they don't have to have an artist do concept art. Make fake logos for an imaginary, let's say Coca-Cola brand for a video game. And we'll see what it does. So instead of having to have a concept artist go in there and like imagine their own custom logo or something, you just have the AI. Did it just straight up Coca-Cola? This is just Coca-Cola. It just made Coca-Cola. No, make an original parody logo similar to Coca-Cola. Bad AI. Bad. Coca-Cola. Yeah. Cocaine cola. Ultra power cola. Game cola. So they're like, yeah, sure. Cocaine cola. Let's cocaine cola, I guess. Let's do that. So they put that in the game. That's the idea. That's why executives are so excited about it. And this is what I've said since the beginning of this like AI trend stuff. It's like, I understand for gamers, the idea of using generative AI to build games is like horrifyingly stupid. It's like, okay, you're going to use an AI that's trained off of other like ideas to just regurgitate something else that's literally soulless. Maybe that gets me canceled, but robots don't have souls. They don't. And I stand by that statement. So it's literally soulless content. So relying on that for these creative, I guess, outlets to me is not ideal, to say the least. I don't like that. But the gamers aren't the ones that get to decide whether or not this is used. You know who gets to decide? The bigwig executives. They get to decide. And you better believe that they love the idea. They love the idea of getting to fire 10% of their total staff of concept artists and replace them with this. Yeah, Herman's giggly about that. You better believe it. Hiroki Totoki, the guy that's obsessed with margins and reducing budgets, he's ecstatic at this thought, okay? AI, write a heartfelt corporate message to employees, specifically concept artists, letting them know they're being downsized. Dear concept artists, as we gather our thoughts, and prepare for evolving landscape of our industry, it's with a heavy heart that we share some difficult news with you today. The creative spark you've brought to our projects has always been the lifeblood of our company. Your ability to transform abstract ideas into vivid, inspiring visuals has not only shaped our games, but also touched the hearts of countless players around the world. We recognize and are deeply grateful for the passion, dedication, and talent of each one of you contributing to our team. However, we find ourselves at a juncture where we must make some tough decisions in response to shifting market demands and strategic directions. As part of these changes, we've decided to reduce the size of our concept art team. Yeah, see, boom. They've already got it done. Oh no, don't show it to Herman. Don't show it. Keep it locked down. He can't know. Anyway, that's too real. Yeah, you're right. It's way too real. It really is. So it's very likely we see more and more of this stuff. And with big open world games, anything they can do to save time and money, they're giggly at. I mean, they're surely super thrilled to do it. It's just going to be a matter of time. And there's going to be a number of these games where they're probably going to do it and they're not going to clearly state that they're doing it. I know the EU proposed a law. I don't think it's passed yet or will pass. I don't know. But they did something where they want clear disclosures on all AI stuff, which would be weird because if a piece of concept art was AI generated and then that AI art was put forward into something else, like yeah, it would be really weird to see what that's like if that needs to be disclosed. So who knows? But I think the ball's already rolling on this stuff. They're probably already actively making games that utilize this on a very severe level. So